So I'll ask, do you drive a car? Yes? Do you have car insurance? Yes. Does it pay for your gasoline? Does it pay for your tires? And does it give you a tune-up? So why do you have car insurance? For a catastrophic accident. Because, yeah, they make you, because if you have an accident, I mean, it'll cost you thousands of dollars to repair your car. We say the same thing about house insurance. We all own houses. We buy house insurance. Why? In case it's broken into, we have a flood, you know, something happens to it. But, you know, in Arizona, we don't live in a flood zone. So we don't have flood insurance, but we have for fire and all that. You know, I've never used it. I've owned a house for almost 50 years and I've never used it, so I've paid a lot of money. So I look at health as, you know, invest in your health, and the everyday types of things, regular lab tests, regular checkups with your doctor, are really your responsibility. We have health insurance for catastrophic illness, not to sort of look after the little things from day to day. If you are unfortunate, you know, as people do, whether it's a heart attack or cancer, without insurance, unfortunately, people end up in bankruptcy, which is the most common reason in this country that people do become bankrupt. So health insurance is not really insurance, because it's not insurance, you don't get sick. Insurance is for a catastrophic illness, but it's not for self-help. It's not really, I don't look at it as something that you pay for. It's expense, just like your cable television is, just like your cell phone is, and if we prioritize our health from that aspect, it will get covered. There are ICD-10 codes for services that are done depending on what your individual health insurance is that may get covered. The Biomed Center is not, I mean, we're not responsible for, you know, sending in forms, but you can be given information where you send them in and you can deal with your own. We know that 1/3 of all costs of healthcare is simply paperwork dealing with this kind of thing, which is very unfortunate. You know, we could dramatically reduce that particular, you know, there's so many people involved in that particular industry. But it's not to say that, you know, it's not useful. Of course it is, catastrophic wise, but the everyday stuff, that really needs to be self-responsibility.